This was in an email that you sent to Mr. Barber on August the 4th of 2006, and it came from Merle at bellsouth.net. Was that your email address at the time?
Yes.
And it says, Rich, quote, I retired early because I did not like the way things were moving. Some DuPont people and maybe others were able to, I think it says weld, I think you meant wield, influence they did not deserve, saving money at the expense of quality. I felt the poor inspection of firearms before they were sent to the warehouse was finally what got us into real trouble. Did I read that correctly?
Yes.
And did you convey at that time to Mr. Barber your honest recollections of what motivated you to leave Remington some 30 years before?
One of the main things was the change in the sear material, which I did not approve.
Looking at the second page of Exhibit 48, Mr. Walker, if you turn the page there into to the next page, and at the very top of the page, do you see another email that you sent Mr. Barber on August the 16th of 2006? Are you at the top of the page, Mr. Barber? Mr. Walker? Do you get the top of the page there on?
I think I have it.
All right. There you communicate to Mr. Barber and say, quote, Rich, if I have not told you before, the biggest reason for my retirement was Remington's failure to do proper inspection on rifles of my design. My recommendations were not important according to process engineering, so they finally found they were important. Very interesting. Did I read that correctly, Mr. Walker?
Yes.
And what were you trying to express to Mr. Barber at that time? What, in your estimation and understanding at the time, was very interesting about that observation?
That, that the process engineers were I haven't got the right word, eliminating the recommendations that I had made.
And there were recommendations that you were making that you thought would make the rifle safe.
Objective
Right.
form.
Is that true?
Yes.